Hey everybody, it's Pat. How are you doing? I hope you had a great weekend. Mine was busy. I don't know what's happening. Hang on. This lovely computer. There we go. I hope you all had a good weekend. Boy, oh boy, I hate when I hit the wrong button. Woo-wee baby, it's not fun. Anywho. We are alive. Yeah. Got my glue gun plugged in because we're going to do a wee bit of a project. Hey, Jocelyn. Long time no see. How are you doing? I'm glad you're here. We're going to do a quick little project tonight. We're going to use this I actually used last year. Didn't realize that it came back. There's no place like home for the holidays with this cute little scripty thing here. We're going to treat our board first. If you're catching me on replay, oh, just fine, thank you. I had a whole week off, so gotta go back to work tomorrow, and you know how that goes. Anyway, so we are going to use our 9x12 palette board. I did put the supplies in the first comment if anyone needs them. Let me get rid of this free protection PC thing so I can see what I'm doing here. We're going to use some black chalk paste to get this board blackened up. We're going to use our paper towel. Remember, we've done the, we used the paper towel before to give some texture in the background. Hopefully I remember how to do that. I'm hoping. I am going to put, we're going to need quite a bit of this. We're going to do this instead of on one of my little trays. We're going to put this black chalk paste in this little dish. And we're going to make it go a little bit watery. Watering it down just a bit. And we're going to work on our board here. Whoop. We got already some on our board. We gotta water down just a touch more. I don't know if you remember the paper towel technique where I put it down and we got the texture. This will work with any kind of paper towel. This one has got some swirls and stars on it, so hopefully this will work the way I want it to. Just have to remember how to do it. Should have practiced earlier, but I've been making bows and finishing up projects for the craft show most of the day, on and off. Okay, so first off, we're gonna spritz our board here because we need it to have quite a bit of water on it, and then we're just gonna paint with our chalk paste. I'm making a mess all over my desk here, I'm sure. We're going to get our edges done too. The edges, I don't care if they're textured, because we just don't. We're going to have chalk paste everywhere. Where is my Cynthia? Hopefully she made it back from her sisters. I'm sure she's got to go back to work tomorrow too. Oh, there you are. Hey, Cynthia, I was just talking about you. I hadn't seen that you popped on. I hope you had a good trip and a nice Thanksgiving with your sister. Okay, so this is nice and wet. I'll come back with that in a little bit. So we're going to take our paper towel, texture-wise, and we are going to just lay it down and soak up that extra water. And it's not going to go all the way up, which is fine because we're going to put a ribbon at the top of this, so it doesn't all need messy, both jobs, yes. Let me take a peek. Oh, this is cool. Very cool. I'm just going to pop this down and get the very top, just getting all that excess off. Like I said, I don't care if it has the texture like the rest. Yeah, I'm being messy on purpose today. Oh my goodness, look how cute that is. I'm going to come back. Can you see the texture on it? Isn't that awesome? I have to get some fancy paper towels and see if we can't do something really cool with that. I'm going to clean my desk off here. I'm going to come back in. I don't know what all that mess is from. I'm going to come back in and get my sides. I'm going to stay down toward the bottom. And I'll come back later and do the back. I just want to make sure I don't have drips on here. This is all just going to be black, so we can come back and get that later. We need to go ahead and dry this, but let's get rid of our drips. I probably should have put something on my desk. Oh well. Hey, I found a new show on Netflix. Oh, thank you for popping in and saying hi. You get some rest. I'm sure you had a long trip. We'll see you next time. Hopefully tomorrow night. If you're not too busy working. Oh my goodness. I know, the first day back after a long weekend. Ooh, busy, busy, busy. I am not looking forward to that, but it is what it is. So did anybody put their tree up? I have not put my tree up yet. Anybody get theirs up yet? I usually do it this weekend, but I've been busy. It seems like I made a million bows today to finish up some craft fair things. I probably only made a dozen or so, but it seems like a million. One final craft fair for the season, and then I can get ready for Christmas. I also have a workshop on Saturday. We're going to do some pretty beer. No tree up. Yep, me either. I usually do this weekend, or it doesn't get put up, but I think maybe next weekend we'll get it up. Or maybe I won't put it up. Yes, I will put it up. There have been years. I've been in a funk before, and there have been years, even when I had the kids, when the kids were home, that I didn't have a tree, didn't care to have a tree. And my sister brought me one. They had trees on their property, so she brought me one. She was like, you have children, you're having a Christmas tree. So I have tried to behave myself. And now that they're not here, I actually like decorating for Christmas. How bad is that? Oof. So let's get this dried. And we're going to wax it. Because we all know we got to wax it. Because if not, our pretty surface is going to come off. And we're going to use, I'm going to use camel and some white. Hopefully, we may need the black because the white may not show. This was a little brighter than I expected, so we're probably going to use the camel and black. I don't mind camel and black together. I used to, but now everybody wears khaki and black and all that stuff. So I think I've come more to like the colors. My favorite color is still red, but you know. Then we're just going to put a black and white check bow around the top. Got a couple spots here that don't want to take any paste. Let's get that all dried up. There we go. Oof, kids got to go back to school tomorrow too. Oof. Some good time for moms. Oh. I need to take, I did take my slider off, my harvest picture off my slider. I still have pumpkins on my front door, however. But it's been snowing all day, so it's kind of a little too cold to be out there to do the work. But I'm hoping one night this week it'll warm up a little so I can get my windows done. Did you have a good Thanksgiving, Jocelyn? I hope so. My son and his wife were here for a few days. I had a lovely time. We played a lot of cards. It was fun. Fun, fun, fun. This feels nice and dry. So let's get some wax out. Let's hope we don't make a mess. More of a mess. Let's hope we don't get rid of our surface here. Let's just put him aside. All right, where'd our wax go? Here we go. I was going to do this with Dune. I'm glad we're using Camel now since this is a lot lighter than I had expected. So we're just going to put a light coat of wax on it, because I don't want to pull up my background here, because I think it's pretty cool. I did take a picture. I put a bow on my Christmas tree farm. Oh, fun was, oh, good. I'm glad you had a good time. That's what makes it all worthwhile. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the wax all worked in. Now this is a diagonal palette board, so it's got some lines in it, but that'll just make it look a little bit more rustic. Hopefully on Friday I'll get home early enough so I can take pictures of everything that I finished, because they turned out pretty good, I'm thinking. Okay, we didn't get too much black off, so we still have our pretty surface. It's actually pretty cool. Don't look at the back side, because the back side needs to be painted still, but isn't that neat looking? I really like it. Okay, so we're going to fuzz, 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 even though we waxed. And I'm going to put this on. As I said, we're going to use our black and white check across the top here. Let me get my paste stirred up. Actually, let's get this black put away. We don't need to get this all over. Isn't that cool? I love it. I've done it before. Sometimes it comes out better than others. if I try to figure it out and think about it too much, I end up making a mess, and it just doesn't. Now you wouldn't want to use this background on anything but solid. I think it would be too busy. I'm hoping this will look nice. If not, we'll sand it off and try over, because that's just how I roll. If it doesn't work well, we'll fix it a different way. Okay, so let's get that back over there. Get me a little more black off my fingers. So did you get any snow today, Jocelyn? We got, well, it snowed, and then I had to take my husband to pick up his truck, and then y'all know how much I love snow. No place like home for the holidays. Well, I was going to use white, but I think we're using black and camel, because the white's not going to show up. So let me get the black back out. Not today or yesterday. Oh my goodness. So I live out in the country. Ew, this needs to be stirred. And people were posting, oh, the first snow. And I'm like, wait a minute. This is like the third snow we've had. Oh my goodness. First snow. I don't think so. Well, we're going to get another stir, because that one is all nasty, and I'm going to get it all over my hands if I try to pick that one up and use it. Whew, some of these pastes just have a smell. They work fine, but whoop, baby. Okay, so there's no place like home for the holidays. All right, let's get this into our crack here. Okay, so, I think home and holidays, we're going to do in black. And yeah, I know that this is not quite your normal holiday kind of thing, but I thought we'd try something a little bit different. Some people don't do the red and green kind of thing. Some people do black and khaki. I'm making that up as I go along, of course. I myself, as Jocelyn knows, am partial to blue and silver. Let's do home. Okay, we're going to pull this up because we got to see what we got here. Okay, so that shows pretty well. Let me get this dried. We kind of got our cracks all filled in here. And we're going to come back with our khaki, our camel color. See what we got in the center here. All right. Oh, yes, I know. He's a good guy. I'm going to do this top part in black. However, I think we need a little more khaki to lighten it up here, so we're going to use that instead. Okay. Get our excess off here. Okay. So let's see how this came out. Oh, it's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. This one's going in the record books as ick. And now, this one did not turn out. So we're going to save our background for something different. It is not pretty. I like the home and the holidays. However, I do not like the rest of it. Well, so we're not going to continue. That's the second one in a couple days. I think I need to back off a bit, maybe. Do something simple, simple, simple. Oh, there goes the snowplow. They're probably salting the roads. Ay, ay, ay. Not my favorite time of year. Okay, well, do over color on the tan only. All right, well, we can try that. That's why I have you, my advisors. Let's see if that'll work. Let's get this back down and see if that's gonna work. Hey, we got sandpaper. If it doesn't work, right? Right. That's why I like chalk. We can do it over. All right, let's see if we can do all black here. I can still see the khaki color. I don't know if this is going to help Jocelyn. Okay. Oop. Nope. 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 Nada. Looks kind of cool, but I don't like it. Red or green, maybe? We'll try something different. Actually, it's not horrible. It's not really horrible. This one may grow on me. Or we may just start over. I think we're going to start over. But we'll save that for a different night. If I can get this all fixed up, I will post it for you. I don't know that I'm going to have a chance to. You know, the work thing tomorrow. Oh boy. Well, I really want to thank you for being here. We'll use this transfer again this week and make something that is really pretty. That texture in the background killed me. Oh well. It was a neat technique, and at least you know how to do that. Can you shadow this part? Well, I probably could have, but I think I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. Sometimes, as Kenny Rogers says, you got to know when to fold them. And I think it's time to fold them. All right. Well, at least you saw the technique. The technique worked really, really well. It probably should have been a little more subtle than it was, but we'll work on that. Anybody has any questions, let me know. It doesn't look too bad. It's okay. Minus that little bit of excess khaki color that I got on there. Anyway, thanks for that very nice compliment. And then this was going to go just right around the top, and we're going to put a bow on there, but that's too busy now. All right, so I think we'll just do a whole black surface and then use some white in the khaki. We'll try that later this week. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving and a good weekend. I will see you on, what's today? Today's Sunday, Monday night. All right, thanks for joining. Have a good one. Bye.